Hey you guys, how are you guys doing? Today is Wednesday. Yeah, to let some light in here, I just uploaded a video talking about my little situation that happened to us last week. So I'll put a little icon across if you guys haven't seen that video, where you're gonna check it out, where somebody literally just tried to take money out of my account, you know. So I just uploaded that video, and then I was just sitting there thinking, like, what are we gonna eat? Oh, which reminds me, I gotta water my plants today. So I was like, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? And every time when I'm uploading a video, I always look at other YouTubers' videos that I like to look at. Y'all, look, my cilantro coming. Look at that, y'all see? My mint ain't coming up, so I'm finna give it a little bit more water right now. But I like to look at other YouTubers' videos when I'm uploading videos, kind of to pass the time, and then, you know, just not sitting there being bored. And I was looking at Nakaya, the House of Meats, which I really do enjoy looking at her vlogs. I love looking at vlogs, listening to vlogs. I also like, you know what else I've been loving here lately to pass the time, especially when I'm cleaning, is the Breakfast Club. Even though I do love the Scorpion show, I love them. I will continue to support them. Sorry for the noise, y'all. I got dishes in the sink there. Yeah, I do love looking at the Scorpion show, but lately I've been loving looking at the Breakfast Club. They catching up on everything kind of that's going in the world, the gossip and all, you know, just being nosy. But anyway, I was looking at Nakaya, the House of Meats, and how she was just basically figuring out if she's going to continue YouTube. You know, we all get like that. We all get like that. Life gets the best of us, and sometimes you just wonder, like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to do this today. Then it becomes today. I don't want to do this week, this month. And you get to a point to where, you know, it's like you want to quit YouTube, you know, because a lot of it does get the best of you. Negative comments can get the best of you sometimes. When you do YouTube, you definitely have to have a thick layer of skin, and I feel I do, even though sometimes people say stuff and I'll just be like, you know, I go into beast mode, you know. But you got to think about it. It's like, don't work yourself up for stuff like that, because I had said this before, you guys, 9 times out of 10, the people that put comments on you, on your page, are people that got bullied in their life. So they sit behind a computer and bully other people, you know, because they won't do it to you face to face. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do that. So they'd rather sit behind a computer and be like hee hee hee, laughing, and get whatever kind of enjoyment that is. But once you put yourself out there into the real world, just be expecting that. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of makes you wonder, like, do I want to continue doing this? When you feel like you done put your all in. Now, mind you, everybody is different levels to this. You got some people that got 1,000,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 100 subscribers. And sometimes as a YouTuber, you get to the point to where it's like, why am I doing it? Is it worth it? Because you see other people grow. Yours is not growing. Whatever the case may be. And y'all, I'm still on alert with my phone. Every time it buzz, I'm like, but that will pass too. But like I was saying, yeah, it gets the best of you to where you just like, do I want to continue doing this, you know? But sometimes you just got to take that break. I believe in taking breaks. Take a break, you know. But when you take your break, let your subscribers, your family, however, whatever relationship that you have adapted to with your social media, let them know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it might be a situation where you just can't let it out to let people know. But I think if you let your subscribers know what you're going through or whatever, you know, 9 times out of 10 you guys do understand. Like, for instance, in my case, you know, just a couple of days ago, how somebody took something out of my account for a person that ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, do that to little old me, you know, do that to somebody that got some money, you know, hell, whatever. But nevertheless, sometimes it can just put you in a funk, because we are people that are hard working people, so every dollar means something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's why I was just like in my little funk for the moment, but I'm better. There will be better days, you know. I try not to let stuff get me down too much, because hold on, y'all, I gotta water my plants. And water these down here. You're gonna have some good days, you're gonna have some bad days. The Lord didn't promise you every day was just gonna be rainbows, you know. But that's minor stuff. That's minor things, and Jose tried to tell me all the time, stuff like that can be replaced, you know. Don't trip off of it. But as a person, yeah, it hits you here, you know what I'm saying, to think that, you know, just a little you, why would you, you know, come after me like that? But nevertheless, I'm fine. I'm still in the land of the living, and I'm doing great, nevertheless to say, you know what I'm saying. That's nothing. It's somebody else worse off than I am. So trust, it's always somebody that's in a worse situation than what you are. So you still, all in all, even when you're going through stuff, you still have to be thankful, you know, be grateful, because whatever it is, it's a life learned lesson. 2, I have to look at it like this: God was blocking me. So maybe when I wanted to have that money to go grocery shopping or something, the Lord could have been blocking me from anything that could hurt or harm me and my child. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe it was just meant for me to be still at that moment. So you just never know. I mean, people, that's how I look at it, and that's how I believe that my Father works. That a lot of times when trials and tribulations come your way, it's either he getting you trying to see something, or he's blocking something from hurting you. So, but nevertheless, it didn't get me down for that long. I did what I had to do, and that was it. Evelyn got it, but she's no longer doing YouTube at the moment. She's going through some stuff. I hope she come back. I hope it don't let her knock her down for too long. You know, I love her. That's my way I can stay connected with them. But she did want me to kind of mention out there, if you guys follow her channel, that she's just going through some things in her life right now, and I believe she'll probably come back in due time. She has, everybody goes to their things a certain way. So if y'all follow her channel, just tell her, you know, we praying for you and we hope you come back soon. Because YouTube, as it was for her and it is for me, it's about creating those memories. I tell you guys, I don't know how many times I have went back and looked at old videos of Halo, and it just brings me so much joy to see where she was to where she is now. I do hate that I didn't start it from when actually, like, she was in my belly, you know what I'm saying, so I can see that growth. But at that time I was working up until I believe maybe a month before she was born, a month and a half or a couple of weeks, a month and a week before she was born. So yeah, so but anyway, I hope she does come back. But yes, I was looking at the House of Meats, and she got the kasuri. I have the kasuri. I don't know if I told y'all, I have it. I did cook some chicken in it, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I didn't like the way it smelled. Now that was the first time me cooking it, and I like the way it smelled, but I'm gonna give it a try again. And she had made some cabbage, and I was wanting some cabbage maybe about a month ago or so. So I'm gonna get ready to go out, go get me some cabbage so we can have dinner and start cooking, because I'm tired of eating out. Like, I'm tired of eating out a lot too. I do sometimes want a home cooked meal, so I'm gonna cook us a good home cooked meal. So I'm gonna see if I can find me a nice roast. Speaking about eating out, Miss Halo, let me see if I can cover something up. I don't know if it's personal information on here. I don't think so. Miss Halo got a little gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse. So I think we want to take her, not this week, but maybe next week, to Texas Roadhouse so she can get her free meal, and mommy can get a meal too, you know. I haven't had Texas Roadhouse in years. I don't know. Well, I think I was the last time, and I think one of my kids might have graduated from what I can remember from junior high with how I remember it. So yeah, we're gonna take her to do that. So I had to bring that down to remember that she has that. I should have did it when she was on spring break, but wasn't thinking. Plus, look, I was at a standstill, couldn't make no moves. And I gotta go get some stuff. I need hair gel and water. I don't have no water in my house. I went to the market on Monday. No, I went to Sam's Club on Monday. Totally forgot to get water. And I just feel like my insides are brown, okay? Seriously. I need to be fleshed out. I have to drink water. So I need to go get us some water. So I'm gonna run those few errands. But I just, you know, wanted to pop on here and say hello. I know my life is boring, but what more can I do when my child is at home? And then when she's at home, y'all, it's the end of the day for me. I'm ready to shut it off. Okay? Shut everything off, shut it down, and get her ready for the next day. Okay. Hey, you guys, I'm back. Look, see, this is why I need some hair gel. Because my little side just, I'll be looking like a hot mess. It comes from taking my glasses off. But anyway, I am back quick. Thank God, because, you know, it's getting hot up. But anyway, I just picked up the stuff that I'm going to cook for dinner. So I'm going to show y'all that. Got me a roast. I like the Smithfield, like I know I haven't tried the roast, but I have tried their ribs and they're nice and tender. So this will make me get this one, plus the price is a little bit cheaper than the other ones that was there. So I'm gonna cook this in the pressure cooker. I got my cabbage, so I'm gonna cut that up. I'll just pick that up. That wasn't even on the budget. I needed some bacon for my cabbage, so I got that. I also picked up some caramel, the Girardelli premium caramel for like my coffee and what have you. And then I picked up this vanilla. I have the caramel one. It gives a good little flavor. Not potent, but it's okay. So I wanted to try the vanilla and see how that worked. I still put creamer in it. So, and plus cold coffees, iced coffee. So I picked this. I wanted to get the vanilla, so I got that. And for me, some Jiffy cornbread for our dinner. So water here that I gotta take out this little plastic thing and put in the refrigerator. Also, I went over to Sally's for my gel. They only had this one on sale, so it's pretty good, but it's okay. I mean, it does as far as like holding curls for a little bit, it does. But I just needed some little styling gel, so I just got that. And then I seen this wasn't planned, but I've been wanting to try this Mayel, the nude one, the pomegranate and honey. This one is the leave-in conditioner, and then this one is the curly smoothie. It got pretty good reviews from a YouTuber that I look at. I can't think of her name right now, y'all. I'm so bad. But I do support a lot of YouTube channels, so I picked that up and these were the only two left. So that's the only reason why I grab them, because for some reason these fly off the shelf. Okay, so I got that to try on my hair because I am getting a lot of headaches too. So I'm gonna have to let it down and just let it be all natural. And I did go over to Target as well, y'all. And I'm gonna have to ban Halo from looking at YouTube videos. Seriously. She looks like the YouTube kids, and you know, I like for her to look at it because her little imagination comes out. I just love how she ends up role playing with her toys, and I like for her to be a little kid, you know. It's not so more or less just video games, but she does like to look at, you know, YouTube videos, so I do like that. But it's costing me, okay? It's really costing me. I don't always buy her toys, and this little particular toy I'm gonna share with y'all, she just been talking about it for the longest, and I didn't know what the heck it was until last night, and she showed it to me. She's like, "Mommy, see, I need this, and you know, she's a little girl. She don't know what really need is, but she just something that she wants, that she like, and she just said, what did she say? Beat it a bop a boop. So whoever this person is supposed to be like a little magic wand, and they beat it a bop boop. So that's what she calls it. So I'm like, oh, okay. She goes back to looking at it, but I wasn't going to get this today, but I just wanted to go and see what it was. And luckily Target had this stupid thing, and they only had one. So when it's one of something, it really makes me be like, you know. And I was just like, should I or shouldn't I? But it ended up getting it. This is what she's been looking at, and I'm like, really, you know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what this thing does. What it's supposed to be, a fairy wand. I'm telling y'all, she's all into these unicorns and all this type of stuff. This was the last one on the shelf, and I asked the lady, that's like, ring it up, because I didn't see no price. This thing rung up at $31. Okay, and I'm like, oh no. And then the lady said, well, it's on sale. It's originally $37. I'm like, you ain't making it no better. So I just said, you know what, forget it. She's been a good girl at school, doing great. So probably when we take her in a couple of weeks to go for her dinner for doing good in school, because she got a free dinner thing, and then I'll just give her this. And I went in there too because I wanted to get me some t-shirts. I love Target's t-shirts, and I had threw some out that got bad, but they still have some on. They had them on sale last week. Usually they will carry over into the next week. So I just got a white and a yellow, you know, for her, well, for me. And this was also on sale. I seen it on the ad, which I wanted to get for her, but for her birthday is the Baby Born. How can y'all see that? What is this? The Baby Born swimming doll. Mommy, look, I can swim. Little doll, so she can have it in the bathtub, the pool, or whatever. So I got that for her, but that's for her birthday, and that one was on sale as well. So I'm kind of tapped out, and that's how I like to shop, when things are on sale, and it's like you better get it while you see it, if you can, because when you go back to get it, it's not there, especially where I'm at, you know. So I got that for her, and now I'm finna prepare my dinner, you guys, and get that going. Oh, also I picked her up. This is something new that I have bought for her a couple of weeks ago, and it's the Orleans. Matter of fact, when she was sick last week at home, I picked this up for her when she was on spring break, and I picked up this one, Probiotics. You guys know, I'll put a little picture up. I was giving her that one. I can't think of the name of it off the top, but anyway, that's what her doctor recommended. However, you can either put it in some water and the kids drink it, or you take the tablets. I had the one you put in the juice or water. She's had that. It worked pretty good. You know, I can't say that it did not work. However, it is a little bit expensive for the ones that I had before, and I seen these, and these are only like 13 bucks. It's still expensive, but with her being in school, and someone did tell me you got to be mindful that this is her first year being in school, so she's gonna pick up every little doggone germ, and Halo she's picking up every little germ, because it was just me and her. Halo hardly ever got, you know, sick, not like how she has been getting sick. So I got this Probiotics, but this one is a quick melt probiotic stick. So basically what you do is just pour it on their tongue, and you know, anytime you want something to go through your bloodstream really fast, usually the doctor tell you put it on your tongue, under your tongue, and let it dissolve that way. So when I seen that, I said, oh, this might be better. And sure enough, it's been helping, I think, as far as Halo go. The first day she took this, you guys, I want to say it was like 3, maybe 5 hours later, she had the runs and she was sick. So I knew then that the bacteria that she had in her system just completely was running out of her, you know. And it was just that one stool. So I'm like, yeah, I think I like this, because to me, she took it She went to the bathroom, she had the runs, that one stool, and that was it. So whatever it was just getting them germs out, and she was okay after that. So yeah, definitely try these, you guys. This probiotics, it works really, really good for the kids. And Halo thinks it's candy. She really thinks it's candy. She be like, mommy, I need my medicine, but she thinks it's candy, and she takes it with no problem. It don't, I'm assuming it doesn't have like a little aftertaste to where kids will be like, yeah, you know, because Halo can sense that stuff and she won't take it. But yeah, I get it in a watermelon flavor, and I think they have like a berry flavor. I picked the watermelon up because the first time I got it, it was only one box left. So I'm like, to me, that's a sign as the kids like that one more. So I guess the parents prefer that as far as them taking it, as far as the flavor. So yes, you guys, check your local Target. Don't know if Walmart has these, but Target does. Definitely check them out. And I do like this brand because I take their vitamins. So enough of that. I'm gonna get started on my dinner. So right now, you guys see where the lights are turning. It's getting to where it reads its pressure. Let me make sure I locked it. Oh, I did lock it. Now it's locked. I did not have it locked. Look at it locked. Wait. There we go. Okay, now it's locked. Look, Lord Jesus. So it's getting to the pressure, and then once it gets set at the pressure setting, then it'll start to count down the minutes that I have it set for the meat to cook. So that's the cabbage is there steaming. That's some leftover bacon that I'm going to probably make for something else later, or a sandwich or something. Okay, so it has reached the right amount of temperature. So now it's on the countdown. I know it's showing like circles, but it's 40. I got it set to 40 minutes. I want to share with y'all my cornbread. This calls for like 1 egg, but I always put 2, you guys. That's just how I like to do it. Just makes it richer. My mother always did it that way, so that's just how I do it. And that's how it looks. Because I just like a thick cornbread, you know, mix. I would put like some cinnamon in here, but I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm just gonna let it be this. I got my butter heating up in the oven in the skillet there. Yes, I'm old school. I like to have my cornbread in a cast iron. My grandmother always did it that way. My mother did. My mother would put it like in a tin can, but if you put it in a cast iron, it's more crisper on the side, as opposed to a regular little tin can, to me. So that's kind of why I like it that way. It just cooks better, y'all. It does. It cooks a whole lot better. So I'm gonna let my dinner finish preparing and cooking. I gotta clean up this kitchen because it is a mess, total mess. And that's it for me, y'all. I'm tired. I'm done for the day, and that's it.